The first time I realized something was wrong was when Emma stopped saying, "I love you," before hanging up. First, I thought it was just exhaustion. She'd been working long hours lately, late-night meetings, urgent deadlines, and now this business trip to Chicago. When she left on Friday morning, she kissed me quickly at the door, her suitcase by her side, her perfume lingering on my shirt. She smiled, but her eyes didn't. "Don't wait up for my calls, okay? It's going to be crazy busy," she said, brushing a strand of hair from her face. I smiled back, pretending I didn't notice the emotional distance creeping in between us. "Just don't forget to eat. You know how you get when you skip meals." She laughed, that light, easy laugh I'd fallen in love with 10 years ago. "You worry too much, Michael." But when the door closed behind her, something in the silence of our home felt different. Hollow, heavier somehow. The first day passed quietly. I texted her around noon. "Me, how's the flight?" "Emma, landed safe. Heading to the hotel now." A few hours later. "Me, long day." "Meh. Meeting ran over. Going to crash soon." That was it. No emojis. No warmth. Just polite distance. By the second day, my unease grew. We'd been married 8 years. I knew her rhythms, the tone of her texts, the way she'd send photos of her meals or quick little updates. "Look at this view," or "You'd love this cafe." No. Nothing. That night I met my friend Jared for a drink. I needed a distraction more than I wanted to admit. "You're overthinking it, man," Jared said, sipping his beer. "She's probably just actually busy." "Yeah, maybe." I tried to smile, but my chest felt tight. "It's just she's been distant lately. Different. It's like she's somewhere else even when she's home." Jared shrugged. "Then talk to her when she's back. Don't jump to conclusions." I nodded, but something in my gut wouldn't settle. Sunday night I couldn't sleep. I poured myself a whiskey and scrolled through social media out of habit. That's when I saw it. A friend of mine, Ben, had posted an Instagram story from a club downtown. Loud music, flashing lights, the kind of place Emma always said she hated. But it wasn't the music that made my stomach drop. It was the woman in the background. Blonde hair tied up. That same emerald green dress I'd bought her last Christmas. Laughing, her hand resting on a man's chest. Then, clear as daylight, she leaned in and kissed him. It was Emma, my wife, in our city. Not Chicago. For a moment I couldn't breathe. My heart pounded so loud it drowned out everything else. My first thought wasn't even anger. It was disbelief. "No, that's not her. Can't be." I replayed the clip. Again. And again. Every time the truth hit harder. It was her. And the man she was kissing. Tall, dark-haired, familiar. I recognized him. Her coworker, Ryan. The one she said she barely talked to. I didn't sleep that night. I just sat there on the couch, replaying the video until my phone battery died. By morning, something inside me had gone numb. I wasn't sure what hurt more, the betrayal or the months of lies that led up to it. I didn't tell anyone. Didn't text her. Didn't rage. I just waited. On Monday evening she called. Her voice sounded cheerful. "Hey babe. Just got to the airport. Flight was delayed, but I'll be home in a few hours." I stared at my phone, at the voice that had once felt like home. "That's great," I said, forcing my tone to stay even. "Can't wait to see you." "Me too." She had no idea. When she came home that night, everything looked the same, but nothing was. She walked in with her suitcase, smiling, hair perfectly in place, as if she hadn't spent the weekend in another man's arms. "God, I'm exhausted," she said, dropping her bag. "You have no idea how crazy it's been." I watched her, searching her face for any sign of guilt. She looked so calm, so practiced. "Yeah," I said slowly. "I can imagine." She wrapped her arms around me. I missed you." I froze for half a second before hugging her back. "Yeah, I missed you too." The words tasted like ash. That week I played along. Pretended. Watched her smile, laugh, talk about work like everything was normal. But each word she spoke was a blade twisting deeper. Then Friday came. Girls' night, she said, slipping on her heels. Don't wait up. I smiled faintly. Where are you guys going? Just downtown. You know, that new lounge near Fifth. The same area where Ben's video had been filmed. He nodded. Have fun. As soon as she left, I grabbed my jacket and followed. The club was loud, crowded, pulsing with music and dim lights. I found a quiet spot by the bar and scanned the crowd. And there she was, Emma, laughing again, with him. Ryan's hand rested on her lower back, and she didn't move it away. My chest felt like it was caving in. Then they kissed, right there in front of everyone. I think part of me hoped she'd see me, that the shock of it would make her realize what she'd done. But when she didn't, when she just kept smiling up at him like I'd never existed, something inside me broke quietly. I turned and walked out. She came home late that night. I was waiting in the kitchen, the lights low, her suitcase from last week still sitting by the wall. How was girls' night? Asked. She froze, startled by my calm tone. It was good. Why are you up? Couldn't sleep, I said softly. I've been thinking about your business trip. Her eyes flickered just slightly. What about it? I slid my phone across the table. The paused Instagram video glowed between us. The color drained from her face. Michael, don't, I said quietly. Don't lie again. For a long moment she said nothing. Then she sank into the chair opposite me, her hands trembling. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. I laughed bitterly. That's what you're sorry for. That I found out. Tears welled up in her eyes. It just happened, okay? I didn't plan it. I've been so unhappy lately, and Ryan, he listened. You've been so distant, and I slammed my hand against the table. Don't you dare blame this on me. She flinched. Silence filled the room, thick and suffocating. After a long moment I stood up. You could have talked to me, Emma. We could have fixed whatever was breaking. But instead you lied. Again and again. She wiped her eyes, voice shaking. I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. But you did, I whispered. You already did. She packed her things the next day. No shouting. No begging. Just quiet tears and the slow collapse of everything we'd built. When she reached the door, she turned. I still love you, you know. I met her eyes for the last time. No, you love the version of me who didn't know the truth. And then she was gone. It's been 3 months now. Some days, I still wake up reaching for her out of habit. Other days I feel almost okay. I deleted the video weeks ago, but it's still burned into my memory. The way she smiled when she thought no one was watching. People tell me time heals, but it doesn't. Just dulls the edges. Makes the memories fade enough that you can breathe again. Still, every time I pass that club downtown I feel it, the echo of that night. The moment my marriage ended, not with a fight, but with a kiss that wasn't mine. And somewhere deep down I still ask myself the same question. Was she ever really on a business trip? Or had she left me long before I saw the truth?